Hello, so today's makeup is inspired by Jesy from Little Mix, and this is the look we're going to do, and then we're going to jump straight into the video. So I'm going to start with my eyebrows first, and I'm going to take an eyebrow stencil and use the Brow Wiz on the other side to brush through the second part of my brows, avoiding the front part, and obviously repeat to the other eyebrow. And I'm going to take clear brow setting gel and just run that through the front, and then the Model Co, I don't know what it's called, but I'll leave it below anyway. And then I'm going to take tape and just put that in the outer corner of the eyes, just because we're going to do a wing today and it's just easier. Then I'm going to take this peachy colour shade from Kat Von D's Shade and Light Eye Palette. I can't remember the colour, but I'll link it below as always. And I'm just going to take that on a fluffy brush and just brush that through the crease. Because I find in the picture she didn't have much on the crease, it was more of a bold lid shade. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just blend again. Then I'm going to take the Kiko Pearly Eye Base and move that all over the lid. Then I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics Forward Eyeshadow Palette and take this gold colour and just pat that all over the lid with my finger. And then just blend again. I'm going to take MAC Fix Plus and then pack on some gold glitter. I don't actually know the name of the glitter, I just found it. The label's not even on it, but I found it and it works. Barry M do some really good loose glitters, so I'll leave a link below for their glitters if you want to purchase one of those. And then I'm going to take the Urban Decay liquid eyeliner off the camera because I can't apply liquid eyeliner on, and I sprayed my face with the Freedom Priming Water, and then I go in with green concealer from LA Girl, I think it is. And then I used the Kiko foundation. I actually don't know the name of this either, but I know I bought it because it's brand new, first impression, and so far so good. And then I'm going to blend it out with a beauty blender. Actually, it's not a beauty blender, it's a cheaper version of a beauty blender from BH Cosmetics. And then I just apply any more foundation if I feel like I need it, especially on the chin because that's where I'm green. And just keep blending until you're happy. Then I'm going to take the Airspun powder. I think it's just translucent, and then I'm going to set my chin, my nose and my forehead where I find I get most oily. Then I'm going to take the Kiko Full Coverage Concealer and just put that under the eye in upside down triangle. And then I'm going to pat out with my ring finger. Buff that out. Then I'm going to set with the Nars powder. I can't remember, I know it's like a little trio. Trio? It's not a trio, is it? Trio's free. It's a duo. Anyway, I know what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to take the concealer down the bridge of the nose, the forehead and the cupid's bow Obviously I do the concealer on my other eye, but I just cut it out. And then I'm going to take the same Nars powder, everything will be in the bottom bar. Then I'm going to take the Sleek palette and I threw my oil drops across the room. So I pick that up and I take 1 drop of the Body Shop Life oil drops and just put that in, I think it's called light number 5. And then I'm going to take that on along the cheekbones. My camera cut off, so obviously I continue with it. And then I'm done with a duo fibre brush. I found that in the picture her contour was quite like dominant, is the first thing you sort of noticed. So that's why I went for the cream contour. I'm going to take it on the forehead and the nose. Then I'm going to take the other side of the Nars contour kit, and then I'm just going to buff out with a crown brush, contour brush, and then I'm going to bake underneath with the Airspun powder that we used. Then I'm going to go in with a black in the waterline on the lower and the top one. Then I'm going to go up into the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and just get the black colour and put it along the lower lash line. Then I'm going to curl my eyelashes using full eyelash curlers and then half eyelash curlers. And I'm going to use Maybelline the Rocket Mascara as usual. And put that on the top and lower lash line. And then I went ahead and applied these lashes from Peekaboo off camera. And then I'm going L'Oreal blush. I actually don't know the shade of this. I don't think I know much. I just pick it up and go, yeah, I like that. And I'm going to brush that along the cheeks. I'm going to take the e.l.f. baked highlighter. Yet again, I don't know the shade, but I'll list it down below. I'm going to take it along the cheekbones, down the bridge of the nose, and the inner corners and the cupid's bow. Then I'm going to dust away the bake. Then I'm going to take the Urban Decay lip liner in Naked 2 and obviously just line my lips. Then I'm going to take the Lipland lipstick in, I don't think it has a shade, I think it says Samantha. I'm going to take it on a brush and just dust that along the lips and then pick it up from the bullet and do exactly the same thing and just blend out until I'm happy. And then I'm going to take the lip liner again and just go over the lip liner. Then I'm going to set with some setting spray. And then mix it